Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Sunday afternoon suddenly. I don't know, well, I do know where the morning's gone because I had to have my hair done today and not just the usual wash and blow dry. I had to have my highlights refreshed before my hairdresser goes on holiday. In fact, not me going on holiday, but he'll be away for a few weeks. And then I'll be away on holiday. So that was the morning gone on Sunday, and came back and had a little nap, and already most of the day's gone. So there we go. Anyway, I hope you're having a productive or a restful Sunday with your loved ones today. I thought I'd show you my unboxing of this month's Liberty Beauty Drop. Those of you who haven't seen it before, I spend a certain amount by effectively a direct debit with Liberty every month. I believe it's £20, so it's quite a lot. But for that, you can buy anything you want. You don't have to spend it. It's like it's going into like the old savings clubs, I suppose. Does anyone remember those? Catalogue clubs, we used to call them. Or my grandmother did when I was growing up. You basically saved a certain amount every week to spend on Christmas goodies from what was then a catalogue we didn't have online. So it's basically a kind of savings account where they're getting your money in advance, was how it used to work with the Christmas Club. These days, of course, you can spend it as and when, but they're guaranteeing that you do some spending with them. That's the benefit to Liberty. And given I buy, as we all know, a fair amount of high-end cosmetics and fragrance, then I might as well buy those items from Liberty as anywhere else. And the benefit to me is you get this, what they call beauty drop, every 2 months. So it's not every month, it's every 2 months. So 6 a year, when a little box comes in the post with some largely trial size items from popular or new brands. And I've actually found there have been some quite good things that I've enjoyed using. So here we go. I've opened the tab on this, but I haven't actually opened to see what happens. We've seen it before. Let me lift up just so, try not to make you dizzy, but it comes in a kind of flowery box with a little message that look brilliant for using again, but I could do, I suppose. So there we go. You get a folder telling you about the items that you've got, which is quite useful to me. Gosh, I can see a famous brand already. And you also get a separate sheet with all the ingredients, which I really appreciate, actually. I mean, you could go on the website and look up, but it's nice to have the ingredient drop. So straight away I can see a good item, which I haven't had. Now this is Votary. I won't say I am at the moment. I have been relatively recently doing a Votary skincare routine because I've got quite a few of their products at the moment. They are quite expensive. I was introduced, I think, via Liberty, via the Advent calendar a couple of years ago now, to their very rich seed cream. All the products are supposed to, I think, be organic, certainly very natural. And they've got a large range now. Are they Swedish or Scandinavian? I'm thinking so, but I can't actually read. I need to get some new reading glasses, to be honest. So this one is the Votary Brightening Hyaluronic Serum, which says harnessing the multiple benefits of essential oils. That's another feature, that they use essential oil, although most of the products aren't fragranced, or some of them have a very strange fragrance, actually. I must talk about my skin care regime and some of those products. I haven't actually been using them in the last couple of weeks. I've gone back to Sunday Riley, but that's another story. Anyway, so here the essential oils have been used to restore radiance to dull skin while addressing hyperpigmentation for an even-toned and luminous finish. So that's what I need. This powerhouse formula is enriched with AHA glycolic acid, hyaluronic acid, and potent plant oils, expertly fusing modernity and simplicity for a beautiful glowing complexion. So this is a serum. I'm quite bad at remembering to put on serums. And this is quite a big bottle. So that is a goodie in the books. Winning already. What else have I got? Hopefully not too many hair products. Oh, my goodness. Well, you know that I'm in heaven now, because those of you who know me know that I'm always banging on about Aromatherapy Associates and their bath and shower oil. The Deep Relax is an absolute must. It would be in my kind of top 10 luxury products of all time, or certainly at the moment. I'm forever buying them. I love all of the bath oils except one. They had one forest bath, I think, which was a special, which I didn't love. But all of the ones that are geared to specific conditions, as it were. So this is De-Stress Muscle, which is perhaps the least kind of favourite for me, which is why they're presumably promoting it, because I can't say I've been doing enough exercise to require muscle de-stressing recently, but they're goodies. So, and they're quite expensive. So, I mean, that's a little bottle, but it's a generous travel size. So I'm loving it so far. Then we've got Verdun Hortosa Hand and Body Balm. Let's see what they have to say about this, because I think this make has been in their boxes before, but I am not that familiar with it. So this is supposedly a must-have addition to any modern bathroom sink, i.e. it's trendy, boys and girls. Verdun, don't know about them. It's a luxurious velvet smooth texture infused with an uplifting fragrance to bring about a dose of spring sunshine and rejuvenation to daily self-care rituals. Formulated with pumpkin seed oil, oat extract, shea butter, and coconut alkanes. Okay, so that's a little bottle really for a hydrating body lotion, but okay for travel, I suppose. Is it sealed? No. Yeah, it smells okay. Slightly kind of generic grassy smell, I would say, actually. So that's a bit of a, yeah, just to add weight. Malin and Goetz, you know that I love them too. This is peppermint shampoo. You know that I love hair products less than most, because primarily I get my hair done. But as you just heard, I think, I started by telling you about my trip to the hairdresser today, because he's going on holiday. So I will indeed be shampooing my own hair for the next couple of weeks. This won't go very far, but it'll do one lather up peppermint shampoo. See how I like it. Oh, there's a lot this. Oh, there we go. Oh, and cilantro hair conditioner. So there's a shampoo and conditioner, which is nice. Conditioner always goes further than shampoo, I find. I've had these before. I've had one before. It's an interesting product. It's called Space Masks Eye Mask. And it's not moist. When you press it onto, in this case, the eyes, as kind of little bits of string at the side, so you kind of loop it around your ears so that it's close to the bridge of your nose and over your eye sockets, it self-heats. It gets really hot. I didn't believe it when it was described the first time, but it does. And it has a bit of a fragrance, but it's the heat that's supposed to soothe you and relax you. I don't know what I think about it. I'm not that keen about having a hot thing around my head. I never really liked the hot bit of facials, to be honest, when I had manual facials, but yeah, I'm up for using one of those again. They're quite expensive. Here's a regular in these boxes. Wren's Ever Calm Gentle Cleansing Milk. It's a nice cleansing milk if you want to make a milk part of your cleansing routine. This is a very generous 50 ml. Pump action is what we love, girls and boys. Bottle to go travelling with. So definitely use that. It's not my favourite, but... And then finally, perfume. And once again, it's this Wilhelm Parfumerie, which I've spoken about to you a couple of times recently, because I was definitely introduced to them by Liberty, and I went ahead and bought one of the fragrances. I haven't had this one. This is Darling Nikki. They always have unusual names. What, if anything, do they tell me about Darling Nikki? Nothing as far as I can see. That's the... Oh, yeah, here it is. This is what they say. It tells an arresting tale, Darling Nikki. A coded knock opens an anonymous door with a distant beat behind, and with it comes a rush of scent, black pepper, saffron, leather, and Sicilian tangerine. My, that's a combination. This smoky, spicy promise of what is still hidden captures the effervescent thrill of secret parties now, then, and tomorrow. Gosh, so, Darling Nikki, they're trying to make on is the kind of fragrance you'd wear to some louche, I'm going to say sex party by the sounds of it, but certainly secret party, wherein leather is a feature. Leather paired with Sicilian tangerine, very interesting. I can't resist. Let's have a quick sniff of this. I love the ones I've had so far. I mean, the last one had, I think, quite a lot of violet in it, if I remember, which was not my favourite note, but it was well done. And I love the basil one that I have opened. Okay, so a quick... Oh, it's a nice fragrance, actually. You definitely get the leather quite quickly. An opening burst of citrus, generic citrus, I would have said. I'm not sure I got... It's quite a lot of leather quite quickly. I'm not going to be able to hang on to get the full dry down. Doubtless we'll have a proper review in one of the Fragrance Fridays when I get round to it, but it's an interesting one. So, yeah, I love getting to try these, and there's enough in there for several days' worth of trying out a fragrance before you buy, which you need to because they're expensive. So I'm very pleased with this month's beauty drop from Liberty. Let me know what you think, if you've tried or keen to try any of these products. I hope, as I say, you continue to have a lovely weekend, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.